How's it going, everyone? NizM45 here with some more Star Trek Online. Today, we'll be taking a light review for the game's newest event ship released with the 7-year anniversary event, the Lukari Hokun Tier 6 science vessel. The Lukari Hokun class is the first warp-capable starship from the Lukari species, and is a highly agile starship and is specialized in providing support for allied ships. To obtain the Lukari Hokun science vessel, you will have needed to participate in the 7-year anniversary event for Star Trek Online, obtaining 1,000 7-year anniversary prize vouchers to unlock it for all characters on your account. Otherwise, you'll have to try your chances at winning it in a single character unlock later in a Phoenix prize pack. Honestly, I'm usually not all that into science vessels, as they tend to be much weaker than I care for, but the Lukari Hokun class I'd make an exception for, as something strikes me very unique about it. Let's start with some stats first. The Lukari Hokun science vessel is available to all players at level 40. It initially comes with a hull strength of 28,200 hit points at level 40, 32,430 hit points at level 50, and 37,600 hit points at level 60. Armaments for this ship include the standard science vessel loadout, which is 3 fore and 3 aft weapon slots, along with 3 device slots. Console modifications for this ship include 2 tactical console slots, 4 engineering slots, and a whopping 5 science slots. For Bridge Officer Station, the Hokun class comes with a Lieutenant Tactical Station, a Lieutenant Commander Engineering and Intel Station, a Lieutenant and Commander Science Stations, and 1 Lieutenant Universal Station. Base power to this ship is buffed with a bonus 10 points to shield power and 10 bonus points to auxiliary subsystems. And of course, as a science vessel, the Hokun class also comes with the innate sensor analysis abilities and subsystem targeting. Now that we've got this triangle's stats out of the way, let's take a brief overview of what unique items and traits come with this ship. First, we have the Protomatter Field Projector Universal Console. While equipped on your ship, you will gain an innate bonus of both hull and shield healing. Activating the Protomatter Field Projector will cause a plasma-based AoE within 3-kilometer radius of your ship to heal both allies and yourself by increasing their shield and hull regeneration capabilities to an extreme degree. For those of you who don't really understand how regen works, like myself, let me give you a brief explanation of what this console's ability actually does. Essentially, while active, anyone within this field, the ability will near mimic if you were to activate Engineering Team 1 and Emergency Power to Shields 1 every half second for the entire duration of the ability. Long story short, it's a great butt saver console and can be equipped on any starship. Next we have the Braydon Reconnaissance Warp Core, or the Braydon Reconnaissance Singularity Core if you're weird and play as a Romulan for some reason. Both cores primarily boost auxiliary power levels, increasing the ship's maximum auxiliary power. The Warp Core also gives bonus engine power based on your current auxiliary power levels. The Singularity Core increases Singularity charge generation rate that amplifies and accuracy debuff to foes from the Singularity jump ability. Both cores come with a special engine capacitor battery that removes movement debuffs and repairs engines, and gives bonus subsystem engine power to all teammates. Lastly, we have the ship's starship trait, Protomatter Capacitor. This trait, when slotted, will give yourself bonus shield regeneration and bonus hull regenerations for 15 seconds whenever you attack an enemy with Energy Siphon, Charge Particle Burst, or a Tachyon Beam.
Long live the drains!
Next, let's take a look inside this ship's unique bridge. The Hokun's bridge is Lukari by design, so all systems are primitive in comparison to today's current... The Hokun's bridge is Lukari by design, so all systems are primitive in comparison to current-day ships, obviously. Plants decorate the walls and spinning incubation chambers, which no doubt feed into the life support exhaust ports on either side of the bridge. Instead of the usual view screen at the head of the bridge, we have an actual porthole window instead, looking off into space. The main command center of the bridge has unique touchscreen consoles allowing access to the account bank, on-duty officers, and library files. Crewmen down below offer the ability to switch to shuttlecrafts and small craft. Overall, the ship's unique bridge shows the ingenuity and creativity of the Lukari people. The Lukari Hokun science vessel stands out as being highly based around regeneration and supporting your team, and being the most advanced triangle of its kind. This is the first light review video of any kind on my channel. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts and if you would like to see more light reviews of other ships and items within Star Trek Online. I hope you all enjoyed this light review of the Lukari Hokun Tier 6 science vessel. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.